Setting goals and objectives. We have learned about planning, we have learned about ROI, but we have understood that in ROI we need to be setting better goals and objectives, and let's see how we can do that. So the fastest growing companies we know measure ROI to find out not just works, but what works better. So they focus on improving ROI, not proving ROI. This is the difference between looking at measurement and making a decision-focused management. It's important to plan your programs with the ROI in mind, and you can do that only if you quantify the outcome you expect from each marketing investment. You can then determine exactly how you will measure the program against those goals and position yourself to achieve them. So begin with the end in mind. As Jim Lenskall says, prioritize when and what to measure based on the answers that you need to make decisions that will improve your profits. So you start from the bottom. That makes things easier. The best measurement programs have intentional measurement strategies planned in advance. So as a part of planning a program, you need to answer these questions. So measurement is a part of your planning. What you will measure, when you will measure, and how you will measure. In almost every case, you need to take specific steps to make your marketing programs measurable. This often includes setting up tests and control groups, or even varying your spending levels across the market to measure the relative impact. Without variance in your marketing, you may not be able to use modeling to tease apart the incremental impact of your marketing programs and to improve your marketing precision and mix. Paul Albright, Marketer's Chief Revenue Officer, shares his secrets for measurement success. The most important, he says, choose no more than 5 metrics. It's hard to put organizational focus on more than that, so choose wisely. Measure success versus goal for those metrics for every campaign, every channel, every sales rep or region, and every product, etc. Then show the trends for those metrics over time. That way you can immediately see where you are improving and where you're not. Put on a dashboard for everyone to see, so that's always a succinct view of what marketing is trying to achieve, and then show them where you stand. Have recognition systems tied to the goals. Make sure that the top contributors get recognition. Give them badges that they can put on their desks or cubes or even on their social media profiles. Rinse and repeat. The best performing companies track results weekly, monthly, and quarterly so that they can improve just as often. So now here's a framework for measurement. The revenue metrics can further be divided into the business performance metrics and the KPIs. That shows the past, like how did we do. Then you have the diagnostic metrics, which shows the present. What is working? So in how did we do, if you have the lead generation versus the targets or the cycle time, in the present you are calculating the conversion rate trend or the benchmark. And the leading indicator, like in future what we will be doing, we could be deciding on an action like the size of the prospect database or the marketing contribution forecast. So now that you have all the measurement in place, with that model, marketeers can begin to explore the 4 key metrics that matter. That is flow, which shows the lead generation, like how many people entered each stage at a given stage. Are these trends going up and down? The balance, how many people are in each pipeline stage, how many accounts, how does that vary by lead type, are the balances going up or down? So you have examples there like how many active prospects do you have, since the size of my target prospect database is the key leading indicator for future success. How many return visits are coming, how many new visits are coming. These are some of the examples that you could have in balance. Conversions. What's the conversion ratio from stage to stage? Okay. Which type of leads have the best conversion rate? Are they leads that come from search? Are they leads that come from referrals? and which, if any, of my conversion rates are trending up or down. It could be that if you have changed a website page, that page might be ranking for a keyword that is not relevant to your business, so your conversions might be going down. These are indicators that you need to measure. And finally, we come to measuring velocity. That is, what is the average revenue cycle time? How does it break down by stage? Do certain kinds of leads move faster through the pipeline? What is the speed at changing over time? Most of these measurement metrics can be captured in analytics tools like Google Analytics or Omniture.